And so when we go inside her notebook, it's sort of like we're going inside Mira's head. And the idea is hopefully that viewers will think in the way that Mira thinks, and that she sees the world in a way that's different. She focuses on details that no one else notices, and hopefully kids will be inspired to think about the world in that way too. The other thing that I love about how Mira looks at the world is she doesn't judge anybody. She's the royal detective. She works for the royal family, but that doesn't mean she only solves mysteries for the royal family. She's really, even though she's called the royal detective, we think of her as the people's detective, because she sees everyone equally. She's going to help a person in town just as quickly as a person who's in the royal court, just as quickly as a goat. People, animals, they're all, she wants to help. That's what gives her satisfaction, is helping people and helping them solve their problems. And so I'd like to think of Mira as a role model, because that's how she looks at the world, is how can I help people? And I think especially these days, that's a really positive attribute that I hope kids are inspired by. And sort of one of my goals for the show is that kids feel that this culture that they might know nothing about is something that they can experience too, and experience the joys and the beauty of this culture that's so different from their own. So that's one piece of it. I hope that kids are sort of opened up, their eyes are open to this culture they might know nothing about, if it's not their culture. And then if it is it's different for kids who are South Asian. And we've, since the show has premiered here, we've been hearing, which is really great to hear, that a lot of South Asian kids and their families are so happy to see their own lives reflected on the screen.